Fear is trapped in the kidney in the traditional Chinese medicine system. So I want to tell you a true story. So one time I had a client and she had water coming out of her ears. And she went to ER and they don't know what to do with her. They gave her cancer medication, antibiotics, steroids. Just, we don't know what to do with you, so let's give you all the pills. And of course, that strategy did not stop the liquid coming out of the ears. So in the Chinese medicine system, the ears are linked to the kidney, and the kidney function is impacted when there's fear. So then I asked her, okay, how long have you had liquid coming out of the ears? And then she said 3 months. So I said, okay, what is the most fear inducing activity in your life at that time? So then she said, oh, I had to make the decision as to whether I should sell my company or not. If I sell it, I'm afraid that I'm selling it at the price that's too low and I'm leaving too much money on the table. If I don't sell it, I'm afraid I'll never get another offer, and then I'm just stuck with this company that I wanted to build to sell to in the first place. So I said, okay, honey, where's the company now? And she said, oh, I sold it a month ago. I said, can you see the emptiness of your suffering? I'm going to say that again. Can you see the emptiness of your suffering? A lot of times we have, oh, lower back pain. We have all these experiences of, I'm not good enough, I'm abandoned, but all of that is empty, right? So the moment we realize it's empty, then that's it. So she had one session. I connected her to the greatest light via a calligraphy blessing. And then that's it. The liquid stopped coming out of the ears. So this is to illustrate a couple of things. One, Chinese medicine is very powerful, and fear is definitely in the kidney. So today we're going to talk about. Okay, so the first reason why we don't trust ourselves is because we didn't have the ideal parents. So the first thing is to recognize the reason why I can't trust myself or trust other people is because I didn't get the ideal parents. Okay, so self-hug compassion. Now, if you want to reparent yourself, I highly recommend this book called The Power of Showing Up by Daniel Siegel and Tina Bryson. In that book, they talk about the 4S: safe, seen, soothe, and secure. Safe means that they are physically and emotionally safe. So, for example, if your parents judge you for doing something wrong, then you were not growing up with emotional safety. Okay, so first, S is safety. So, no matter what you do, how badly you screw up, you give yourself the emotional safety. Second S, seen. Seen is validation, right? So, how many times do parents invalidate their children? Okay, so seen is, a lot of times I used to walk around the world and said, okay, nobody sees me, nobody hears me, nobody understands me, nobody appreciates me. And maybe ultimately you relate to this a little bit because you're telling God, I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, as if God doesn't know already. God sees everything you do, right? Um, so yes, the second S is seen. And then the third S is soothe. Soothe is compassion, where, well, it makes sense to me. If you put 10 women in my shoes with my trauma, my ancestors, and my life experiences, 10 out of 10 women would be in this situation, right? The last S is secure. So when you repeatedly, the expression trust is earned is true. So if I offer myself safe, seen, soothed, safe, seen, soothed, safe, seen, soothed, safe, seen, soothed, if I keep showing up for myself again and again and again and again and again, now I have built an internal track record, a reputation that I can depend on me, right? So the trust is earned, right? If, like kind of like I trust myself because I've been showing up for myself again and again and again and again with safe, seen, soothe, safe, seen, soothe. And finally, I get to secure. Okay, so the book title is called The Power of Showing Up. And if you didn't have the ideal parents, highly recommend you to reparent yourself. This is the building block because if you can't trust yourself, you can't trust nobody.
Please like, share, and subscribe. We connect people with the resources to navigate the ups and downs of life. Will you help us solve the mental health crisis? Please donate to Compassionate Transformation at lovect.net. Thank you and love you.